Hello.
How are you?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
I'm very good. What's your name?
My name is Debbie. What is your name?
My name is Ling.
Ling?
Yes, Ling. Nice to meet you,
Oh,
Debbie.
nice to meet you, Lin. Where are you calling from?
I'm from Vietnam.
Oh, Vietnam. Wow,
Yeah,
you speak very well.
thank you. So where are you from?
The United States. Let me type.
Wow.
This is the name of my city and my state.
Okay. Oh,
So
yeah,
this is my state right here.
yeah. I about this date. I heard this a few times, and it is the name of a movie, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I remember that.
Do you know why?
I haven't seen yet, but can you tell me why? Oh,
Do you
wow.
do you see that?
Yes.
A- aliens.
Oh, yeah.
So a long time ago, a UFO, an alien crashed in my city.
Oh, wow.
So now they make movies, TV shows, they write
Yeah.
books about my city and the alien.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Now, right now, I'm Googled on Wikipedia. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I will watch this movie. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, because I like this kind of movie.
Oh, you do? Yes.
Yeah.
There are also TV shows called Roswell.
Yeah, there are TV
So,
series.
yes, yes, yes. So if you have time, yes, watch them.
Yeah. Yeah, I will.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
So, Lynn, tell me, what would you like to do today? Do you want to talk?
Yes. I think that we will have a conversation about,
Wonderful.
yeah,
Won-
because right now I want to practice more about my listening skills, my speaking skills, and about my vocabulary too. I want to improve more about my grammar because my grammar is very weak. I almost don't care about grammar when I speak because I just say what I think in my head, so it will have incorrect. Yeah,
Well, but it's okay because conversation English is different a little bit than when you write. So,
yeah,
a little bit different.
yes.
So, okay, let's talk. Tell me about where you live.
The city I live called Taiwan is a city near the capital of Vietnam is Hanoi. So Taiwan near Hanoi, and in this city I live in the countryside, so it's more peaceful than this in the city. Yeah, I can love this life in here because I love nature. I always want to live in nature. Yeah. So
Wonderful.
yeah. So do you like countryside or do you like live in the city?
Well, I have lived both. I have lived in a big city,
Yeah.
two very big cities. One is called Dallas, Texas,
Yeah.
and the other one is um, Honolulu, Hawaii.
Oh.
So,
Wow.
mhm. So two big, very big cities. And yes, I love Honolulu, Hawaii. Love. But right now I live in Roswell, which is not small, medium,
Yeah.
but yes, there is country and lakes, lots of nature out here.
Yeah. In my place like that.
Oh, good. Yes.
Yeah.
So, have you ever been to Hawaii?
Um, can you guess?
I'm
For
going to
me,
say
no.
yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, I never travel outside of Vietnam because like right now I'm 13 years old and I still a student in the middle school, and I just go some places because I don't have many times because in the summer vacation in school I just have 3 months. It's a kind of long time with for somebody, but for me, I have to go to extra classes. I have to prepare for my
oh,
new school. So it's very fast. Right now, about tomorrow, I have to go to school to do some stuff. So it's very short for me. So I don't have
oh, okay.
time. I don't have time to
So,
go to
oh, so
many places.
you go to summer school.
Yeah.
It's okay. Yes. Well, that's okay. I only have 2 months summer vacation. I
Um.
start, I go back to school next week.
Oh wow. In I will like I'm not study yet, but we are just the students or go to school the for teachers to tell something for them like you have will go to the new school in this day and this day. But
Oh,
in the end of
yes.
this month, in the end of the August, I have to go to the school, but not tomorrow yet. Yeah, but it's still
Oh,
short.
yes. Well, I start back next week, Monday, August 5th.
Yeah.
Oh, and and my students will come back on Wednesday, August 7th.
So you
So,
start to learn to study?
yes. Yes,
Oh,
yes, yes.
wow.
Well, I am a high school teacher.
Oh, wow. My parents are high school teachers too.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Wow. What do they teach?
My dad, he teaches math, and my mother, she teaches literature.
Literature.
Yeah.
Very good. I teach English and literature, like your
Oh,
mother.
wow.
What type of literature? Is it Vietnam literature or is it English literature?
It is Vietnam literature. Sometimes we learn about the other language, but it's not much. It's almost Vietnamese and Chinese because,
Oh,
yeah, our language is similar a lot to the Chinese.
wow. I did not know that.
Really?
Hmm.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
about 80% Vietnam is Chinese.
Oh,
So
so do you
yeah,
speak Chinese?
it's
A little.
a little bit because it's not like is original a Chinese original because it's mixed. It's a mix of Vietnam and
Oh,
English and Chinese. Yeah,
oh, I understand.
yeah.
Wow. Well, and now you speak English, so very clever.
Oh, I think that Vietnamese because in Vietnamese sometimes I can understand about the grammar. The grammar of Vietnamese is very hard. I think it's but English grammar I think is still harder. But um, right now I still like I still study Vietnamese grammar. So
Oh,
yeah,
yes, yes. At your school.
yeah. But
Well,
yeah,
that is like the students here in America. They still have to study English language,
yeah,
and read literature. So sometimes they say it's very hard, English.
yeah,
And I say, but you're a native speaker. And they tell me it's hard
yeah. Like
when they write the grammar.
yes, because in Vietnamese, when I speak with my friends, I speak with my family, even I speak with the government or a president, I still speak. I don't care about grammar. Like almost I don't care about grammar in Vietnamese. But when I write, when like teachers so usually tell me you have to explain this sentence and which is the
Yes.
object, which is the verb. I can't remember a lot in that, so I think that's why we're see that the grammar is hard.
Yes, yes, yes. Because they do the same things here in America. They have to know the object, they have to know the verb, they have to know the predicate. And when they write, they're confused because speaking it is different.
Yes, but a student in America is like luckier in more than in Vietnamese students because I think they just have to learn English grammar because English right now is a global language. So they
Yeah.
yeah they live in a native speaker in a native like speaking English speaking country is like is
Yes.
a lucky. So I live in Vietnam right now. I have to learn Vietnamese grammar and English grammar. So
Mm,
it's more harder. So yeah,
yes.
yeah. So
Well,
yeah.
my daughter is starting high school, and she has to take English class and Spanish class.
Wow, so you have to
So
take English classes.
yes, and
Oh,
she will take Spanish class.
yeah. So I think that Spain in United States or in Mexico is very popular. I yeah.
Yes, it is. And in America, there are many people that speak Spanish, so it will be helpful for her to learn.
Yeah.
I hope she learns because I think it will be very difficult. She has never spoken Spanish before, so she has to learn the grammar for Spanish and speaking.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
like you do.
But in like you say that there is many people are from Spain and speak Spanish, but in my place there's don't have doesn't have any native speaker there, so I have to listen on the computer. It is not like it's not convenient for me to practice English. So
Oh.
yeah.
So, do your friends speak English?
Yes, in my class in school, in my class there is about 5 people. I almost learned this English from my English extra classes at school. I think that I
Mhm.
almost don't learn anything, because
Oh,
yeah, we started learning English when we all go to the third grade. That we start
yes.
learning English at school, and in the summer vacation when I almost started learning third grade, I learned English, and at that time my vocabulary is like a little bit, but I still can
You
like is
you studied in summer, and your friends did not.
yeah. So when I start in studying school, and almost the vocabulary, the grammar, when I listen, it's hard for me. I it's almost I didn't have to learn anything as English at school when
Mm,
yeah. So Sometimes I have to correct my teachers in middle school.
Oh,
Yeah, like my teachers, like they are just focused on grammar. Their
oh yes.
pronunciation is, I think, is terrible. I have to say that it's
Oh,
terrible, because my teachers are Vietnamese, so they don't have like, they're just the one who learn um,
yes.
faster than me. They learn before because they're older
Yes.
than me. So
Well, their dialect is probably a little bit incorrect,
yeah,
because they're not native speakers. So probably the dialect is wrong.
yeah,
And that is why you hear it and say, no,
yeah,
that's not how you say that.
yeah. But sometimes I have to don't say anything, because when I correct my teachers, in my school there are two English teachers teach in the school, and there is a man and a woman. So the first teacher, do you know IPA, um, phonetic
No,
transcription? Okay, so
I don't. I'm not familiar with that term, IPA.
yeah, so I started learning this about 1 years ago, and this has helped me to read English.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So IPA is a tool.
yeah, it's a tool. So, and when my first teachers, he is know this, and he teach us just a little bit, because it's not the school don't allow him to teach, but he usually teaches a little bit. But he pronunciation is still bad. But the second teacher, she don't know this, and she's like, she don't want anyone to correct her. Like, I'm the best.
Oh.
I'm always right. People that my email teacher said that. So yeah,
Oh, well, yes. Oh, International Phonetic Alphabet.
yeah,
IPA. Okay, I understand that now.
yes. So
Well, yes, no wonder you can speak it well. You studied this. Um, I'll tell you, American students don't study IPA.
I think that,
They, but I think if you are learning the language, it's good.
yeah, but I'm curious that if they don't learn IPA, so if they meet a new word, how they can know the pronunciation of that word, because they don't have, example, they don't have people that they can help. They just have alone. So they all listen, or
Um, they will listen to how I say, or
ooh,
they have a dictionary. Um, do you know dictionary?
yes, I know this dictionary.
Okay,
Yeah.
so in dictionary, yes, they will have it phonetically, and they can read it, but they don't study it.
Oh,
So it's I think because they've grown up reading it, they don't have to study it.
yes. But for
And then and to figure out the meanings of words, we have something called context clues. Uh-oh.